Acoustic in studio with Just Nothing on 89.9.
It is College Radio's Best. I'm Lewis. What's going on? We are broadcasting live at the Riverbender.com Community Center. Doors are open. You can come down and join us. WLCA and, of course, Judge Nothing. What's going on, guys?
Hey!
How are you tonight?
Hanging out at the Riverbend.
With a very rare acoustic performance in store for us. I gotta say, I'm very jazzed. Before we start things, though, I have to take a minute and say happy birthday to my daughter, Ava. She turned 7 today and let me sneak out of the house to do this. On the condition that I bring my son so he can't disrupt girl time.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. My son's over there. Ava's at home having girl time. She's got a house full of 7-year-olds. Huh?
You don't have to pay rights.
No. Now, Doug, you have a little one as well that just had a birthday not too terribly long ago?
Yeah, he's 13 months. He's spending it right over here with my wife, Marie. Trying to get his attention. Very good.
So I have to ask, is fatherhood one of the things that kind of reignited the Judge Nothing spark, or was it, what brought about the...
Yeah, I think after I did.
Well, you know, you become a father, you start thinking about things that you haven't done in a while, things you want to do, you know. Is that kind of...
No. But I mean, it's hard to explain. It's a real treat for me to be able to play in here, whether he remembers it or not.
Right?
That he will actually see me perform and we can talk to him when he's old enough. But yeah, this is great for me. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be performing this group for my son, so that's very cool.
And you have the tape from Riverbender, I'm sure, where you guys can watch it as he gets older. And
yeah, over and over and over.
Playing to sleep at
Whether
night.
you like it or not.
Now, 15 years, that's a long time for you guys to go on hiatus and everything. I was making a joke the other night when you called into the show and we were having the technical difficulties about how when I did the show last time we were reel to reel and everything was so different. Now we're all computers and everything's digital, and there have been just a lot of changes with music and the way we promote music today. What do you guys think of some of the changes that have taken place with the way music is kind of put out there for people now?
And it's just too sad that people can get together and play again. I'm kidding. No, I think it's great that if someone has to be far apart from other people and they can share files, as we say now. I mean, that's great for people to do that. But if we could get together in the same room and do it, we prefer that.
Now, that's how you guys did a lot of the practicing and stuff, correct?
Oh, yeah.
With you in Chicago and down here, and kind of sending tracks back and forth and
it
such.
just didn't feel Skype would work at all. So, yeah, too slow. We had to wait. So yeah, it just made more sense to come down. I couldn't imagine not coming down and rehearsing with the guys the way we did.
You guys have had a nice busy week, and it's only going to get better from here on out, I'm sure, with Record Store Day, and then Big Money tonight, and of course Food Bar on Saturday night. That's going to be a huge show. And then tonight, of course, the acoustic set that you're going to kick off with Memphis here in a minute. Now, doors are open. You guys can come down. We're on 3rd Street here in Alton. It is the Riverbender.com Community Center. You guys would like to kick it off for the folks?
Yeah, this is the one we call Memphis. Sometimes we call it some things, but
shows no sign of disgrace.
Yeah. Thank you.
Community Center on 3rd Street. You still have time to come down and join us. You guys are going to play a couple more for us. And you know, we were talking about the changes in the music industry and everything. And Doug, you've kept active with Pet Lover and other musical endeavors and such. Is Pet Lover still an active project of yours? Is that
Absolutely, yeah. Actually, Brian and myself, Brian Liner over here.
How's it going?
How's it going? Together. And I mean, I have the great pleasure of announcing that we've added a couple guys, as you can see. So it's nice of him to join us. Besides Brian, we have Robert Wagner.
Hey, Rob.
And Vince tomorrow night from out of Foo Bar. And to my left over here is Carlos Huddleston, who actually was one of the original bass players as well back in 88, 89.
Back in the day.
So it's my pleasure to be able to be here and share this. We're all very happy to be able to do this for everyone. This is very rare. To actually play acoustic is very different for us, and not turning up to 11, so it's just fun. Challenging.
I don't think I've ever seen you guys play acoustic before.
No, I don't think we ever have.
Well, all the more incentive to come down tonight and check this out then.
Yeah.
So now for Flea and Andy, you guys, when Judge Nothing kind of stopped, did you guys keep going musically, or did you just kind of decide to, you know, take a break and
take a break
and let it fly? So how is it coming back, you know, 15 years after, and all the changes in the industry and all the changes with music and everything, to get up here and play with your friends again?
Just like old times. We just got back together, and that was it. It was just like where we set off, you know, that we just started clicking again, and that's all it took. So
just closed the book and opened it back up.
Exactly.
Now, I've been a fan for a long time. I remember in high school sitting in Matt Evelyn's garage, shooting some pool, and he broke out a cassette he had picked up at like an Amnesty show or something at Alton High. He was like, oh, this is a band, Judge Nothing, you know, they're really cool. And you guys have probably been one of the big influential acts from the area. I mean, you went on and got signed to Thick Records, and then you know, had success in Bill Stevenson producing your records and everything. What was it that made you guys decide to take the break?
Flea and I just never got along in the first place.
He was a pretty tough guy to get along with, that guy.
No, I think there was just, we had other things we had in mind in our lives that were changing, and you know, it had nothing to do with the individual guys of us. So, I don't know, Flea, tell them what happened. Tell them really what happened with the boat and the stuff.
The boat and the stuff.
No, it was. I think we may have missed our opportunity or missed our time when we were doing what we were doing. So it was a struggle to try to make ourselves a name more than what it was. So it's not easy to do that, you know, when everyone else is out there trying to do the same thing.
Right.
And it's challenging, it's frustrating, and you put our heart in it, and you know, try to make it is very difficult. And I think our timing was just maybe a little off. Compared to the scene or what was going on.
But you guys opened the doors for a lot of groups from the area too, because I mean, even after you went, I think you did a lot in establishing our scene, you know, St. Louis, especially Alton, you know, other bands coming up, kind of in the influence of Judge Nothing. And I know a lot of people are really jazzed about the show at Foo Bar tomorrow night with Bands in Black for a second. And then you guys are part of Record Store Day at Euclid tomorrow afternoon, and we're gonna do this acoustic thing. You guys still have a few more songs. What you got next?
I think it's Myself With Me.
Oh, it's a WLCA favorite.
This is off Big Girl. And it's an F sharp minor.
Now, we were talking about the influence you had on the local bands in the area and such, and you know, I think your scope really goes a little further than that. I have a funny story about I'm a Big Girl. Actually, me and my wife, she was my wife, we were on vacation in Florida, and of course I have to stop in every record shop that I see. And I found a copy of I'm a Big Girl there in the bins, and I had to bring it back to Alton. I did kind of a jerk thing. I should have left it there for somebody in Florida to stumble upon. But I was like, I'm taking you guys home.
Wow.
So, yeah, all the way to Florida.
It's nice to know it made it that far.
Was it in the discount bin?
No, it wasn't. It was like $5.99 at least.
Okay. We'll call that $6.
Right. Now, do you guys have any like really fun, crazy tour stories or anything from back in the day that you're?
Yeah, we do.
Can we hear them?
Probably not.
Not with children present,
Not
right?
It's a family affair. Next question.
Next
No,
question.
there's too many to mention. There's just too many. We had a good time. And I mean that in the most tasteful way, so.
So what's been the biggest thrill of getting back together after 15 years and sharing the stage with your old friends?
I don't know, I'm beside myself to be able to have these guys join us and do it. No, I'm beside Carlos too, but no, it's just a thrill and to be able to pick it up where we left off with really no effort involved, you know, and so it meant, it was huge for me personally. I don't know if you guys will say it or not. I don't want to speak for everybody.
No.
It's more work involved for Andy, I think. Yeah.
The drummer always has to pull the load.
I know. Always brings us down. Load. No, it was simple. I think the hardest part when we first got together a couple of years ago is where did we start? What songs did we start? You know, there's just so many, and it's kind of intimidating. And okay, we need to get the ball rolling.
How did it kind of get started again? Was it like a phone call, just kind of how's it going, or?
More or less. Flea, how did I get started?
I poked you like a million times.
Well, yeah, for this thing, the catalyst behind this whole weekend is Rob, and we owe a lot to Rob for getting us to do this. So, I don't think it really would have happened the way it has happened without Rob. Kind of
poking and
prodding.
prodding.
Let's do it. You need to do it. It's time.
What was the breaking? Just finally hit the right time and.
15 is a good number. I always look at it as 15 songs on River and 15 songs on Myself and Me. And okay, 15 years, why not? So that makes no sense at all.
Well, I noticed you have some new songs. Does that mean you're holding out on a few other new songs and you're going to put out another 15-track?
Yeah, right. No, who knows? There could be more songs down the road beyond this weekend. So
that would be pretty fantastic. And if anybody hasn't heard the new stuff, it's on your MySpace page. And you can go by and check that out. Just Judge Nothing at MySpace there. And you guys are on Facebook and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Keep up with the events, and definitely come check them out down here at riverbender.com Community Center. You guys have a few more for us tonight.
Yeah.
You guys will be part of the Euclid Records Record Store Day Saturday afternoon, and then the huge show at Foo Bar. Are there still tickets available for that show, by the way?
I don't know, Rob.
It's
Slim?
close. Yeah, there might be a few.
So foodbarstl.com if you want to get your tickets, and you can get them there, or you can go down to Foo Bar and pick them up yourself. Just make sure you get them, because last I heard it was getting very slim. And can you tell us a little bit about Nashville, the track you're going to do next? Because that's
Down in Tennessee.
Actually, I've been
For those that
there.
don't
Doing
know.
Nashville next.
We're doing you.
Is you next?
You.
Yeah, we'll talk about Nashville when we do that next.
Oh, can't we talk about it now and then?
If you'd like. We'll come back to that.
Okay.
All right.
After you.
And thanks for everybody for coming out tonight. This is amazing. And you're welcome to heckle. Just way too laid back. Heckle.
Now we were talking a little bit about the Foo Bar show and everything and how the response has been. Did that surprise you that the tickets are selling as quickly as they have been?
Yeah, absolutely. Given how we left St. Louis, which was good, it's just not like that. I mean, all the attention and people that are interested to come out to see the show, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, if 100 people showed, that would be a lot more than we would ever have at a Judge Nothing show in St. Louis. So that's anything beyond that is
I think the last time I saw you guys, you was either at Cat Daddy's or Wix. And,
oh yeah.
yeah, Wix. It's not even there anymore. Well, it's there, but it's not Wix anymore.
Rob, you know Wix. What shows there? So, is Wix still around?
It's Regal Beagle now.
Oh, Regal Beagle.
But it's still kind of a little different.
We can't play a place called Regal Beagle.
It just wouldn't fit.
No.
You guys have a lot going on this weekend. Is your family mad at you that you come to town and you pretty much jammed last night, you jammed tonight?
No, I got right here. So, I mean, I missed them last night, me, but they're here now.
They're here
so
with
that's,
you.
I'm riding home now, so it's good.
Very good. I'm glad they came down.
Yeah. Hi, Ben.
Did you get his attention?
He's looking up. He has no idea what's going on.
So what kind of...
Don't talk to me, man.
Do you try to expose him to anything in particular, like musically, or do you just let him kind of do his own thing? I know he's still kind of at that little young age where he's just kind of...
Yeah, he's got his own iPad. He listens to whatever he wants to.
He's got an iPad, really?
Yeah,
Kids in the technology, I swear.
They're big. No, we play everything. My wife and I are just music geeks. We play all kinds of stuff, and who knows what he'll grab at all of that. But,
Right. They pick it up and they run with it, and they enjoy whatever they enjoy. We definitely appreciate you guys coming out tonight and doing this. I know you've got a big weekend with the Record Store Day and, of course, Food Bar. And then we're going to go down to Big Muddy Pub after this. You guys are going to do a little something down there. And there's still a little time to come down. You guys have a few more songs here at the riverbender.com Community Center. We're on 3rd Street. Doors are open. You come down, say hi to the guys. And I told you I was bringing 45s for you to sign. I did.
with Sharpies too, right? Maybe Sharpies?
So you might have a Sharpie?
Sign in chalk.
Mike's got it covered.
Sticks and chalk.
You guys mind hanging out and signing some stuff?
Well, yeah.
You do mind?
No, I don't want to know.
So now we can talk about Nashville.
This is Nashville. Yeah. Someone else can talk about it.
Was it actually written in Nashville?
It's a song, let's go.
What's that?
Was it written in Nashville?
No. I don't think any of us would even know how to explain why some of our songs are named after Tennessee.
Because you got Chattanooga.
It's just we like the names, I guess. And now Memphis, however, I think we did write that in the basement in Memphis. Our show had canceled in Memphis, and this kid let us stay at his place and play in his basement. So we had to write a song. So.
Do you remember his name?
No.
Memphis.
Yeah, maybe it was. But this is Nashville, so we'll play that one. All right?
Very nice, guys. I just want to take a minute and say thank you very much for not only letting me and WLC be a part of the reunion and all this, but for the past 20 plus years of doing shows and being part of what makes college radio, playing local artists, unsigned artists, unknown artists, and giving them the chance to get out there. And you guys have been a big part of helping WLCA become what they have through the years. So thanks very much for coming down.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you, guys.
I mean, LCA has been a big supporter of us, so I always when I want to come in town, I'm always tuning in. So we greatly appreciate what you've done for us, and pushing all the shows and playing the songs, and so I think we can ask for more. So that's great. So thank you.
It's a nice pairing. You guys are fantastic. Happy to be a part of it. Happy to have you guys here. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, but I'm really freaking out with all these things flying around. Green and red.
Seizures.
Yeah, that's not good. It's not good at all.
So you guys got one more, and then we're gonna head down to Big Muddy?
Yeah. This is off a Cheese Sampler cassette, back when cassettes were cool.
I think that might be what we were listening to in everyone's garage.
Yeah, probably. And this is Down and Out. Right? Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, go.
Thank you very much.
That was great, guys. I gotta say, the video montage is equally as entertaining. I mean, it's like a walk down
That's
memory
been going
road
the
for you
whole
guys.
time?
Yeah. some amazing stuff up there. Thanks again for coming down and doing this acoustic set. It sounded great. We're gonna go to Big Muddy, and then tomorrow you guys have got Euclid at 2 for Record Store Day,
2 o'clock.
and then Food Bar.
Food Bar.
Ben
Yeah.
Black for a second. Tickets available foodbarstl.com, or you can go down to Food Bar and pick them up there at the ticket booth. But you better get them quick. They're
Yeah.
going fast. And thank you again, guys. Thanks.
My pleasure. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks to everybody for coming out.
Thank you all the families that came out. Wonderful.
What kind of a show is this? It's a 50 show.